I really want you to come and tell the information that you know and have been proven. Could you tell me about the lies and the alibis?
What it do with it ain't y'all? This your girl such a craziness. I'm coming to you and you with another word on the street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So baby, since this Bambi and Carlos King interview hit the airwaves on your TV screens, your tablet, your cell phone devices, it has the girls coming out. And I mean Diamond's publicist slash best friend, okay, Madison. Now I done seen Madison with Diamond on her live and stuff like that before, but she's saying, I'm calling cap on Bambi ass. If you gonna tell your truth, make sure you tell it all. Don't be leaving stuff out, and don't be trying to lie to cover up your story. So she done hopped on with Mama D, and they was talking about, the whole how she's lying about this, how that's not really how she met Scrap. She ain't meet him at no Taboo 2, and how really she is the one who put Bambi on the map down here in ATL. And the list goes on and on. So let's get into this commentary and roll that footage.
First of all, I saw the Carlos King little clip on the Shade Room, and I just went ballistic because I was like, these are all lies.
I knew it.
Know, as Diamond's publicist and friend of 18 years, I stay neutral. I've been staying quiet. But I'm tired of giving this girl, I'm giving her grace, but you don't tell the truth.
You don't know the truth, baby.
First of all, you didn't meet Scrappy in no Taboo 2.
So I met him in a club, Taboo 2 in Atlanta. He tried to holler at me. We exchanged numbers. And so when he left, I had a friend who was working at Taboo. And I was like, what's up with him? And she's like, oh, that's Lil Scrappy. Like, he's with this girl, Diamond.
You met Scrappy on the set of my music video that I used to cast when I used to manage you, Bambi. I was a casting director, and she was one of my models, one of my top models.
Okay.
My girlfriend, Cougar, which is here as well, me and her met in 2019, and she worked for Don Diva magazine and had a casting agency. At that time, Bambi reached out to her to come move to Atlanta and be in some of her music videos.
She came aboard with her homegirl that worked at Taboo 2, that she say her friend. Yeah, your friend is the one that inboxed me to get you the job to model with me. At first, I didn't think she was that attractive, but I was like, okay, she looked a little older, and I was like, then my other models, but I said, you know what? I give her a chance because I'm an older, sexy, attractive woman, so I said, I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to give her a chance. I gave her a chance to be one of my models, so she came aboard. She started doing all the shows. You know what I'm saying? She started doing the Gucci Man video. She did a T-Pain video. She did a Bambi video. She did Scrappy's videos. And when she met on the set of Scrappy video, and I was friends with Diamond, I saw her being extra. I said, girl, that's my sis man. Don't do that. She said, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm just doing my music thing. I'm just trying to politic. And then after the video shoot, I guess there's whatever happened with that. I don't know how that happened. But after the video shoot, I get into a whole altercation with my cousin because she's sleeping with my cousin's husband.
She slept with your cousin's husband?
The African that you keep talking about?
The one I was talking about, yes. And then what happened with that?
He's the one that gave her the money so she could get the outfits and stuff and get in the hot tub scene with her so-called boyfriend, Benzino. So I'm trying to figure out, who are you really dating? Because if you were dating Benzino, then what were you doing with my cousin's husband?
Trying to get paid. So she on the lurk to, from my understanding, it's up in the air that she supposed to be introducing her new man to the world. But that's fine. And I'm happy for her. Let it be
Yes.
said, and so shall it be written. I'm happy for her. And let me tell you why me and my family happy for her, Madison, because let her go and get in some other weak man pocket. You know what I'm saying? Leave us and my family alone. Leave the palace alone, and you go and get, and you know, because to me, she look at men as prey. So if this man believe in her lies, then so be it. It's not up to me to judge. I don't care. Just leave my palace alone.
It's a routine. She's been on this routine ever since she touched down from LA. And first of all, let's be clear. I'm not mad at your routine, but if you're going to do the routine, just do it right and tell the truth, baby.
Yeah.
Just stand on business. Because I'm going to stand on business, baby, because I got pictures. I got all my receipts. So you're not going to call me this girl. Like, she referred to me as this girl.
There was like this girl who was cool with Diamond.
No, I'm that girl. I'm that girl that put you on, baby.
And so she was trying to, when Diamond was dating Scrappy, let's go back. So she was trying to sleep with Scrappy while Diamond and Scrappy were dating.
We exchanged numbers, but she had already given me this information like, oh, he's with this girl, whatever. So when he called me, I'm like, hey, like, you got a girlfriend? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, so what's up? And he like, well, I'm trying to pull up on you. And I'm like, yeah, no, you know, I ain't really on that type of time. So call me when you single, right? So that was that. So then I end up seeing him out with Diamond a couple times, like maybe like twice. I saw them both out. And then there was like this girl who was cool with Diamond, and she knew I was like doing music too. And she was like, well, maybe y'all can link. I was like, yeah, whatever. So we were like sitting in the car together one day, and we had like one little conversation, and I was like,
you and Scrap in the car?
No. Me and Diamond and this other girl who was like her homegirl. And I was like, she kind of like, she cool, but I don't know. She just not really my vibe. Like, it wasn't really nothing wrong with her, but I was just like, nah, I'm cool. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just kind of weird. Mm-hmm. So that was my only like interaction with her. And I was like, you know, whatever.
I met her one time because she had made these earrings, and she was begging my friend Cougar, was like, I want to meet her. I want to sell her these earrings. And I got her as my ringtone. I want to meet her, whatever. But I never could really hang out. I think it was really, really quick. But I never could hang out because I was always with him.
Game, Mama D. At the time this was going on, she had no children. My cousin was so hurt about what she was doing with her husband because they had a young son. She told my cousin out her mouth. She said, you're going to be old, ugly, and divorced, and a single mother. That was before she had kids. So I respect the fact, and I thought that because she had children, she had changed. You know what
Obviously,
I'm saying?
she has not.
Yes, the truth is, Scrappy didn't even want to talk to her the first day he met her. He wasn't attracted to her. He didn't even pick her to be the lead.
Ooh.
You watched the video? That's her.
Yeah.
That's her.
She casted a music video for Scrap and had Bambi to be on a music video.
So Madison, tell us about the RICO, the criminal case, one of them, because there's so many. Can you tell us about the criminal case that somebody took the rap for her?
Well, I'm not gonna talk about that until we on a different kind of platform.
Okay. But somebody did take a charge for her.
It is true. That's why she doesn't want to mention names of certain people, because she has other situations that she's trying to hide. But yes, she had a situation where she had the lipstick game. That's all I say.
Lipstick. I remember hearing about it. The lipstick game. Yeah.
Yes, but as I was saying, your son,
she's too old to be part of it.
Your son did not even want to put her as the lead in the videos, to his defense. But if somebody keep pushing up on you, then, you know, that's what it is.
She used to work at the cigar bar on Butler. I do remember that.
And she used to be a manager at Body Tap, and she got into a situation with the lady's husband at that spot when I used to manage her. So baby, don't call me this girl. I need for you to refer to me as that girl, because I know everything about you from the time you moved to Atlanta to the time you got linked up with your son. So don't do that. And me and you know, because we had the same makeup artist back then.
Yes, we sure did. You are correct. You are absolutely correct.
I got a whole nother cousin in St. Louis. She was sleeping with that man for tracks in St. Louis. She was all over the world back in the day, baby. She was worldwide. Different areas.
Oh, this is
I need for her, if she gonna refer to me as this girl, she should have referred to me with the respect of what I needed to be respected as, the woman that put you on when you came to Atlanta. Because me and Scrappy were cool because he dated one of my best friends. Diamond is one of my best friends.
Yes. And all of us been knowing each other for a long time.
The girl that she said brought her to Bambi because I thought she did music, and I thought it would be a good idea for her to meet Diamond, not knowing that the whole time she was coming
plotting.
For Scrappy.
She was plotting. Everything is a plot with her. Everything. Everything's a plot with her.
Everything was a plot. Everything about her is a plot. Right now, that interview with Carlos King is another plot. She sat back and watched Diamond's interview. She sat back and watched Scrap's interview, and she came up with what to say. But baby, we don't say. Make sure you don't say things that people can't come back with receipts.
Yeah.
I knew I was done with Bambi when I'm the person that put you in all these videos. You end up with Scrappy, and I see you and Scrappy out one day, and she made it where my own brother, Scrap, didn't even speak to me. And
what?
This happened about 8 years ago. That pissed me off so bad. I was like,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Really?
She told my son, I didn't love him. Who would tell somebody that they mama? And y'all know I'm crazy about my kid. So what I would never fix my mouth, right, to say something like that to another human being. Then I tell y'all don't know who y'all messing with, because I'm telling you, they're here for something else. And she comes over, and the more she lie, it's like, you know, her gums just get bigger and bigger and bigger, and her teeth just grow and grow. And after a while, she ain't gonna be able to close her mouth. Okay?
The way she tried to shade Diamond with the timeline, trying to call Diamond a side chick.
Diamond ain't nobody's side chick.
Diamond
and Scrappy actually went together. They lived together, y'all. Okay?
They was in a whole relationship when Bambi pursued him. And then Bambi tried to say that she told him that she had to wait. You never did wait. You pursued him clearly when Diamond was still in a solid relationship with Scrappy.
So when he called me, I'm like, hey, like, you got a girlfriend? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, so what's up? And he like, well, I'm trying to pull up on you. And I'm like, yeah, no, you know, I ain't really on that type of time. So call me when you single, right? One night I'm randomly like in the studio. Scrap calls me. He's like, hey, I broke up with my girlfriend. Like, what you doing? And I'm like, yeah, I'm at the studio. So he comes to the studio where I'm at, and we go outside. We're like talking in the car. He's just like running it, right? He like running his whole entire.
Scrappy wears his heart on his sleeve.
Yo, but see, this was me being so like, I was so green because I was like, damn, like he must really me, like he's telling me all his business. And so that's how he got me. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, he was just running it. That was really like our initial like connection, right? Like he just ran his whole entire situation with her. But I was still confused, you know what I'm saying? Because he had invited me to his house like a couple times. But he said, you know, like they were living together, but she left him. You know what I'm saying? He was like, she left me for another dude, whatever. He like, I got a studio in my house. So, you know, you want to come through and record? I'm like, yeah, like for sure. So I bring a couple girls over there. Like we go recording some bullshit at his house. But we just like messing around, having fun or whatever. It wasn't really nothing serious. And, we really started like to be cool. Like whenever I would be out, he'd be like, where you at? He'll come pull up. I'll come pull up on him. And, you know, we were just kind of like vibing.
Is it true that when you and Scrappy were living together, that Bambi went into the house and she was one of the women that he was cheating on you with?
But I guess he don't call it that because he say that's when we were on our break situation. But yeah, it was my house. And Erica came over there as well.
Erica and Bambi came over your house to sleep with Scrappy?
I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. But I know they definitely came to the house.
Okay.